up, everybody? You're watching Serious Soul, and I'm your host, Venus Fly. And today we have with us a very special guest, known around the triangle, Miss TISH Song Bird Martin.
Hey.
Thank you for meeting with
Thank
us today.
you for having me. I'm happy to be here.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy to have you. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm Tish, and they call me Tish Song Bird. 42. I love God, I love my family, and I love music. I mean, I'm a simple person, and I'm single.
You're single?
Yes, I've been single for a while, girl, but that's another episode.
So are you single and looking? You just single and
Both
chilling?
of them.
Okay. All right.
All of them.
Now I know you've been singing since you were 3.
Mm-hmm.
What are some of your earliest music memories?
Church. But not just church. My family, we were the type that if we got, we would get together. My grandmother and her sister lived side by side, and we would get together and just sit on the screen porch and just sing. I remember them just singing. Yes.
Of the songs that you've written, because I know you have 2 albums. Do you have?
No, I have 1 album and a couple of singles.
All right. So
but thank you. The second one coming, girl. It's coming.
Of the songs that you've written, which one of them spoke to you the most?
Well, that's kind of hard because on the album, Perfect Imperfections, go and get it. I only wrote 2 of the tracks, and Gav Beats wrote and produced most of them, and Mike Blaze, wrote one of the songs and produced one of the songs. But I would tell anybody, those 2 probably know me better than I know myself. So it still was my story, but the one that it's hard to pick because all of them are personal. They are personal. The album is from the day I met my ex-husband to the day I decided to leave. And we still friends, so this is not a bitter I want to beat him up story.
Okay. No, it's not about
No,
you.
this is all about love and
love.
positive energy. Even though I did want to beat him up 1 or 2 times. But
Well, everybody goes through that.
But the very first song is called Last Night. I say one of the fondest memories. It's called Last Night, and it was about the first time we ever had sex. I gotta remember, people gonna be watching. But
It's all right.
Not even like that. It was when I met him. The first time I met him, it was literally love at first sight, and I walked up to him and I said, "Hi, my name is Tish, and I'm gonna marry you." And I got embarrassed and I just walked away. So he's very special to me, and even though we're not together, Last Night is about the first time we ever, it was fun. Yeah. Any more questions?
Well, not so much about that. But why is music important to you? So I know in the conversation that we had, you told me that you started singing, and you've been going ever since, and you've been going strong.
Yes.
Why is music important to you?
Because I finally realized that it was what I was created to do. I have a degree in communications. I did not think I was going to be a singer. This wasn't so once I finally was like, okay, God, this is what you want me to do? I put a little bit more effort, and time into it. So I'm grateful.
With you having the degree in communications, you work very well with your crowd. I've been to your show. You may not think so, but you do. Because if you have not, if you have not experienced Miss Tish Song Bird in concert, in any performance that she's ever done, please make sure that you do that, because
Thank you.
You're welcome. Because listening to her sing on her album and hearing and seeing her in concert, the energy is so much different. It is so, she's she takes you to another place.
Oh, wow.
That was my experience. And everybody that was with me gave me the same feedback. We love her. Every time she comes, we go see her. So if you have an opportunity, please make sure you go see her. Okay, so now back to the
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. What would you say? Because you've been singing for a while, and you've been through some stuff.
Yeah.
What would you say would be the most important thing you've learned throughout this journey?
To love and believe in myself.
Yes.
Because if you don't, it will eat you alive. Really. And I can't even imagine what the celebrities go through, because even on the level that I'm on, it's hard. So many just, different aspects, not just one particular place. But I really, I'm in the process, I'm in therapy, and I'm in the process of loving myself more and actually believing in myself more. Because I don't sound like the people around me. I don't do all them fancy runs and stuff. I want to, but I'm not this soprano girl with the pretty, voice. I'm just me. And so I'm learning how to be completely comfortable with myself. And it's scary.
What would be the most difficult thing about being an artist?
Being an artist.
Being an artist, okay.
I have days when there's months, weeks where there's no work. I've been told I was too fat. I've been told that I need to change my style. I need to dress younger. And I've just been told so many things that, would hurt your feelings, some of it. And then people always want new content, new music. They don't understand that costs.
Right.
So me being single, I'm by myself. I have a daughter that's a junior in college. I'm an Aggie mom.
Aggie pride.
Yes.
Right.
And it's just, it's hard to, I'd rather pay my rent than to go to the studio.
Right.
I ain't sleeping in nobody's car.
Right.
I love it, but I ain't stupid, And I know some people had a backstory. I slept in the car and I had to know. But part of that is because I do have a child.
Right.
And you can't, I'm not gonna do that to her. So,
Right.
yeah.
Have you ever wanted to give up?
Girl, every other day. What you talking about? I quit day 4 yesterday.
But here you are.
And here I'm is talking about I left. Here I'm is. Good, crazy, yes. Yeah, but I think that's a process. I have not met an artist yet that doesn't say screw it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard.
Right.
Yeah, you have really high highs, about like being bipolar. Then you got some of the lowest lows, but you have to remain consistent with yourself. Well, thank God for my family and my crew.
Right.
Because they encourage me sometimes when I can't encourage myself. So yeah.
Besides that, what else keeps you going and wanting
Jesus
to
and
continue?
them.
Jesus and them.
Yeah, girl, I pray a lot. But really, I do pray a lot. I'm not religious, but I'm spiritual, and I love God for real. And like I said, I figured out this is what I was created to do. So anything worth having, you're gonna have to work at it. So I had to change my mindset and just focus on the purpose. Because sometimes we lose sight. Everybody be like, oh my gosh, I'm not in it for, of course I want to be famous. I want people to, buy my music and stuff, but it's not one of those things where I gotta be a celebrity. I just really want to do what I was created to do and heal the world through music because it saved my life. So.
Now when you do perform, you always have a band. Tell us about your band because, and I say this because I saw them, the show that I went to in Raleigh at the venue. They were walking around and I was like, who are those dudes? And why does he have drumsticks? And then I thought about it, I was like, oh, that must be the band.
Yeah.
That's the band. So I asked the question to one of the girls I was with, and they said, oh, that's her band and they are so dope.
Yeah.
And which they are very,
Thank you.
they are dope.
Thank you so much.
Tell us about your band.
Well, I have a group of musicians that I use. I don't have one particular set of people. I have a group of people that I use and intertwine. I've been blessed to come across some of the dopest musicians in the world. And I love them and they love me. But I have Bill Middleton, Jamel Slade, Bill on keys, Jamel Slade on drums. I use Chris Crowder and Twan Timmons on bass. Donald Sainster plays bass for me sometimes. Lead guitar, my older brother, we call him Bishop. But Lamont Blackman, then I have Jeremy Venable on lead guitar sometimes. Terrence Lassiter play auxiliary keys. Phil Smith plays keys for me. And I'm just blessed to have a group of musicians. I think that particular night it was Bill, Jamel, Jeremy, and Twan on bass. So they just dope. They love music and they actually understand me because I'm my ear's different. Right. So they fit me. If I can say that. Jasmine Parker, I can't forget Jazz. She's played keys for me. Cedric Williams, dope drummer that has played drums for me. Who else? I just want to make sure I get all of them. Jason Holloway has played drums for me. It's just, yeah, I'm blessed. I am really, really blessed. And I left some people out, charge it to my head and not my heart. I love y'all. Y'all know who y'all are. So
now, when you do perform, and the covers that you do, because you do covers, and you also sing your own music, but the covers that you do, you put your own personal touch on that. And when you were singing, and I was trying to keep up, and I was like, that's not how that song goes. But then I thought, I was like, but she changed it up, and it was so dope the way you had it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What makes you decide, you know what, I don't want to sing it like that. How about we try it like this?
Because I don't sound like anyone. And I try to cover songs that I have a personal experience with. Okay. So, and it's not even that I try to change it. It's just how it comes out. Because I don't sound like anybody. So I had to either figure out a way to fit me or just don't do it. That's hard. But yeah, I think some of them, yeah, I got some dope versions.
You really
and sometimes it's the band too.
Okay.
Like we can be in rehearsal and they can hear something. They be like, oh, let's do this.
Okay.
And I feed off of them as well. Okay. Because they are all just dope. And they get ideas and we just, and a lot of stuff we just do it on stage, girl. Yeah, however it comes out. And I think that's the difference between my show and a lot of other live shows. It's not mechanical. Right. I literally go with the flow. And I can be singing a song and I can look out there and I know if I'm bored, y'all be bored. So I stop the song. No, we're not gonna do that. Okay, put me in A flat, let's go to this one. Okay. And so I'm more of a free spirit on stage. Right. And I have dope musicians that understand. We'll start off with a plan, but I go off script so much.
And I noticed you took requests because somebody yelled out something.
You took my jaw, I sang it.
Right. Oh man. So let me ask you this. This is aside from the music, if you could come and tell yourself, your younger self, a piece of advice, what would it be?
Love yourself.
Love yourself. That is it's very important.
It is, because it flows into every aspect of your life. If you do not love yourself, it doesn't matter what you do, you know.
Right.
And so I would just tell myself to love me.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any new albums or projects coming up?
Girl, I'm glad you asked.
Hey, I'm ready.
I'm about to drop a single, hopefully by my birthday. That's the goal. My birthday is November 16th. I'm a Scorpio. But hopefully it'll be done. I'm working on a Southern Soul album.
Okay.
And so hopefully my first single from that album will be dropping by November. That's what the plan is.
Any special appearances?
Well, on this single, I have Sutton, dope artist, Sutton. Follow him, that's my baby. Get his song Twilight. Oh my gosh, it will change your life. I have Sutton and Janae doing background vocals. Normally on all my songs, I do it myself, but I'm switching it up a little bit, and so I have those two singing machines. Lord have mercy, singing background for me on this single that I'm about to put out. And I would tell y'all the name, but I done said about 3-4 of them in my head. So I don't want to confuse y'all like I'm confused. So just be looking out for my new single.
What is your favorite song and or artist to sing when you are on stage?
Ooh.
Now I know one of them is Prince.
Oh, you girl.
I do know that.
That's my yes. I got all giddy when you said his name.
I know that's your boo. That's your boo.
I love Prince. Lord have mercy. Oh my gosh. That's crazy because everyone that I covered is something about them that I love. But my influences are, and it's crazy. My favorite band is the Dave Matthews Band. I'm a Dave fanatic. Crash is my favorite album. But I don't listen to what people think I listen to. I like 80s music. I like rock and country music. So, yeah, it's just crazy. But Prince is my all-time favorite. Dave Matthews is my favorite band, other than the Revolution when Prince had the Revolution. But yeah, everybody. I love music. Yeah.
What do you do in your spare time?
Nothing.
You just
can't
rest.
say it on camera.
Rest.
No, I'm a social introvert. I'm real odd and awkward in public, unless I'm on stage. And if you notice, I do my show, I pay my band, and I go home. I really don't have anything. I'm still learning myself, guys, so please bear with me. But I don't really do anything. Music is everything. Family. When I need to do something, I get in my car and I go to my mama's house and I go sit and she's a time by herself, so her and my aunties, so I go down there and laugh with them and I come on back to Raleigh. And that's, yeah, I was a housewife though. So, yeah. And I never liked the club or party, just people being up on me.
Yeah.
That's never been my thing. And then I was wild in college. I did everything I needed to do in them 4 years. Cause girl, if I didn't, and I didn't know, I really feel like God was preparing me. Because if I hadn't gotten it out then, ain't no telling what I'd be doing there, girl. Twirling on a pole or something. Oh no, it's the truth, yes. So I just rather, I'm glad I got it out then.
Right.
And I don't know, I cook. I can cook, so I guess cooking and just hanging out with my family.
If you weren't singing, besides cooking, and I know you said you're a social introvert, but what do you think you might be doing?
What I was doing before I started singing full time, I was a preschool teacher.
Okay.
And I love my babies.
Kids.
No, not like that. I love my baby. That came out wrong.
She didn't mean it like that.
Not like that. I love the ones I can send back to their mom and them.
That's what I meant.
Okay, yeah. Well then, yes, I love them. But I ain't trying to have. I have one, Jayla. That she's my biological, and then Sutton Jamal. God gave me him, so I have my girl and my boy, and I'm good. And David, can you imagine me with a baby?
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Yes.
Don't you? We on camera.
You'll be singing to them and training them up.
Look, Ray better go on though. And sit on down, girl. Girl, you really could see me with a baby?
Yes.
Child, it's rocking.
Tell me what's next for Tish Song Bird.
We pray it's the Grammys. I'm gonna keep working until I get that Grammy nomination, till I win that Grammy. Now that's a goal and that's my dream. I tell everybody, I'm gonna win the Grammy. I'm gonna perform on the Grammys. Yes.
I'm there.
Yes, because you gotta interview me on the red carpet, girl.
Absolutely.
Honey.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Now, tell me how people can contact you.
Facebook, Tish Song Bird, the artist. Instagram, TISH Song Bird, one word. Snapchat, TISH Song Bird. TikTok, TISH Song Bird. And I think that's it. I gave Facebook, yeah, all of that. And yeah. Facebook.
And you can Google Tish Song Bird.
You can.
You can find her albums. You can buy her albums.
Yep.
Make sure if you have the opportunity and you check out her Facebook or her Instagram page and you see where she's performing, please, if you have the opportunity, please go check her out. I'm from Venus Fly to you. I'm signing for her. She is rich. She's worth it. So you're welcome. But thank you so much for your time.
I appreciate you having me.
You
I
are
love you so
welcome.
much.
I love
Thank
you
y'all
too.
so much.
Thank you. And so next time you see her, which will be soon, make sure that you have gone to see her, or listen to her music, one or the other. But thank you so much for tuning in. You're watching Serious Soul. We'll be right back.
Hi, this is Mrs. T. Thank you for watching Media Kings Television. We're everywhere where you're just there.
Toys like Christmas time, hit not missing mine. Targets on sight so bright like Christmas time. Light so clear view, hot y'all appear to be, but subpar so far in my rear view. Not even close to me, y'all regular TV.
Welcome back to Serious Soul. And again, we want to say thank you to our special guest, Miss Tish Song Bird. Right now we have one of her videos. It's called Date Me, featuring Joshua Gunn. And I want you to watch it, and I want you to listen. I want you to vibe with it because I was vibing with it. So we'll be right back. Date Me, Tish Song Bird and Joshua Gunn. Let's go.
Wrote a song for you, but I brought the wrong verse. Was all alone when I saw you when I was lost words. Exchanged numbers, I was nervous, so you called first. Told you I've been dreaming of you, you said look how God works. They be sending emojis, but I use my words like a grown man should, and it feels so damn good. I said I do it, and my bond's word. It's Gav Beats, Jay Gunner, and Tish Song Bird. Sing it, mom. Yeah.
He thinks I'm the greatest thing alive. See, he loves big women, and that's your dad. You a lot like him, just a little timid. Courting me would be divine in this shallow world, but I'm your friend instead of your girl. There's some better things I deserve. Can't hang with your mans and them, or be your late alternative. attractive. I don't need status, but I want what's real. We gon' pay off being easy. How else we gonna find out what we're feeling? You know, before we get to loving, take me, take me, take me out, take me out on Netflix and chill. No, give me something profound.
Yes.
Intrigue my mind about
So intrigued.
reservation and some chivalry. Babe, let's run this chemistry. Baby, won't you date me?
Okay, what type of games are being played? How's it going down? And I can tell a queen she ain't gotta wear a crown. I'm not the type to pick you up like let's just ride around. I'm more like, baby, we got reservations downtown. I threw some DMX on, I let my ex go. We sippin' XO, gassed up like it's Exxon. I'm thinking let's go. You down for that? Then tell me yes, no. You just tell me what you need. I never ask what for. I love slow. When it's real, sometimes you just know. Want loyalty and respect, I give you the utmost. Playing that Keith Sweat, I'm thinking we cut close. And though it's deeper than sex, so deep we touch souls. Coat the Rhone and the single rose, asking silly questions like, baby, what you single for? He was so Netflix and Hulu, I'm jets to Honolulu, and your presence is a blessing. Thank God that I pursued you.
Take me, take me out, take me out on Netflix and chill. No, give me something profound. Give me some. Intrigue my mind about reservation and some chivalry. Oh boy, let's run this chemistry. Baby, won't you date me? Take me, take me out, take me out. Oh yeah, on Netflix and chill. No, give me something profound. Give me something, baby. Intrigue my mind about reservation and some chivalry. Oh, let's run this chemistry. Baby, won't you date me? I ain't asking much. I ain't asking treat much. Me like a woman. Treat me like a woman, baby. Baby, won't you date me? Oh, I ain't asking much. I ain't asking much. Like boy, treat me like a woman. Date me, please, baby. Take me, take me out. Oh boy, I don't want Netflix and chill. No, 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 give me something profound. No. Intrigue my mind about reservation and some chivalry. Please, let's run this chemistry. Baby, won't you date me? Baby, won't you date me? Oh, take me out. Yeah, yeah. I don't want Netflix and chill. No, 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 no. Intrigue my mind about reservation and some chivalry. Oh boy, let's run this chemistry.
yo.
Baby, won't you date me?
Let's go out.
Show me something different, baby.
Alright,
I've seen it all before.
Gunna.
Baby, won't you date me?
it's grown man shit right
Oh, baby.
here. Same song, yes.
Welcome back to Serious Soul. I hope you enjoyed the video Date Me with TISH SONG BIRD featuring Joshua Gunn. Awesome video.
Thank you, boo.
You're welcome. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll catch you next time. Serious Soul. I'm your host, Venus Fly. Take it easy. Peace.
He thinks I'm the greatest thing alive. See, he loves big women, and that's your dad. You a lot like him, just a little timid.